So as everything is getting super Christmassy, I thought we would just do a little Christmas vlog for you. So we're going to be decorating our house, trying to make our own Christmas wreath out of a few things we've found, and just the lovely local things that you can do around here to get really Christmassy, see the Christmas lights. We're just on a really lovely late night walk now. Isaac, I think, is awake. Hello! Just to see the Christmas lights in all their glory. I'm going to try and do some baking. So yeah, I don't really know what this vlog is going to have in store, but let's see, and let's start to get a bit Christmassy. So I did go out and have a look for a wreath, but there weren't any really nice ones left, and some of them were really expensive for a really basic wreath. So I went to Poundland and I got some tinsel and some little extra bits, the bows, and I made this wreath, and the whole thing cost under £3. So I was really happy with that. I'm really happy with how it turned out looking. I love the Christmassy colours, and so we went and popped that on the door. Then I decided to do some baking. I just wanted to make some cupcakes. I love the smell of baking in the house, especially at winter. It makes me feel really homely. So I just used the same vegan cake mix that I did the other day. So I will attach that video here if you want to see it. And then just decorated with some basic butter icing and a few sprinkles. The boys really loved them. I think this is now Adam's favourite cake mix that we use, and he's really surprised because it's vegan, and Isaac liked licking the butter icing, although he's not particularly fond of sweet things. I then went on to do the Christmas decorations. This is a little selection of decorations that we've had for years, and I just go around and put these on top of all of the mirrors and the picture frames around the house. This little elf was one that someone gave to Isaac last year, so I put him up there because I thought that looked cute. And then we started to get our tree up. So last year, quite a few people gave us some special little things to hang on the tree for Isaac, so I made sure I kept them for him to put on this year. And I have a few little things I've kept throughout the years that I always hang on with lots of special memories. This year we will go out and find another thing to hang on the tree that holds a special memory from this year, and I love it when trees end up just full of memories. I've got lots of old boxes and Christmas bags I always put under the tree, so they're all empty, and then as I do my Christmas shopping I can use these bags for other people. It makes me feel much better about recycling. And then we helped Isaac once he was in his pyjamas to start putting things on the tree. This was a really special moment to see how much he loved doing it and how excited he got. Anything that's a new experience for him at the moment, he gets really excited about, and I just really love watching it. The next morning we went for another lovely walk around town to get some fresh air. The river is just one of my favourite places to go. It's so beautiful and just reminds me of growing up here. It makes me feel really at home. And then we walked through town as it started to get darker to see some more of the Christmas lights. They never look as good on video, but they are really lovely when you're walking through. And then we stopped off at Costa to get a coffee for Isaac to have, a baby chino, which he started to really love. And we sat in there for a while, looked at the Christmas tree, and then made our way home after having our very first mince pie of the season, which Isaac also really, really loved. And then we went home to find that some of our neighbours had put up an incredible light display. So we walked down to see that, and watching Isaac's reaction was priceless.